If only African leaders could see the good in Donald Trump. One invaluable gift that the controversial US President, Donald Trump, has given to the world, especially to aid-dependent African countries, is his disregard for the established global order. Whether intentional or not, his unconventional approach challenges long-held norms that have often kept African nations trapped in cycles of dependency. To his few admirers, Trump is brutally honest and decisive, transparent in his actions, and largely apolitical. When it comes to Africa, his attitude is blunt and at times offensive, revealing a perception that race and heritage define who truly belongs to the United States. His stance on aid withdrawal reflects his belief that American support has failed to change the situation in Trump's so-called shithole countries and is thus a waste of taxpayer resources. The withdrawal of US aid from Africa has sparked intense debate on social media and in national policy discussions. For many concerned African citizens, decades of aid, amounting to billions of dollars, have yielded little tangible progress. Instead, these funds have often been misappropriated, fostering corruption, insecurity, and dependency rather than sustainable development. The mismanagement of these resources has even, at times, fueled conflicts rather than alleviated suffering. Take, for example, US aid focused on combating HIV/AIDS. While the intention behind this support may have been noble, the execution has often been problematic. Trump's decision to cut aid has not only affected vulnerable patients, but has also hit the American pharmaceutical industry, which profited from drug sales funded by aid money. Additionally, the highly paid American experts deployed to recipient countries to oversee these programs were often there to advance hidden US interests rather than solely to support healthcare initiatives. In the agricultural sector, US aid has often undermined African self-sufficiency by replacing traditional seeds with genetically modified alternatives. Rather than equipping farmers with the skills to produce their own seeds, these programs have created a cycle of dependency on Western technology. Disturbingly, there have also been reports suggesting that some aid funds indirectly supported militant groups, such as Boko Haram in Nigeria, thereby destabilizing agro-based regions and worsening food insecurity. We focus here on just two areas, health and agriculture, but the challenges extend to many other sectors where aid has proven more harmful than helpful. Despite these well-documented issues, African leaders have largely remained passive, seemingly addicted to foreign aid rather than motivated to address their nation's fundamental problems. In conclusion, US aid has often served as a tool to maintain Africa's dependence while hindering genuine self-reliance. Donald Trump's actions inadvertently exposed these realities, not because he intended to liberate Africa, but because his disregard for established norms broke the mold. African leaders now have a limited window of opportunity to leverage this disruption, seek self-sufficiency, and chart a new path forward, if only they have the will to do so. Diaspoint values your perspective and encourages you to share your thoughts on the topics we present. Feel free to comment and share with your network to spark broader discussions.